Hi, I'm Kevin Michalowski, editor of Concealed Carry Magazine, talking again about left-handed operations. Okay, so last week we talked about being able to access your weapon with your left hand from your right-handed holster. That's all well and good if your right arm is injured during the fight and you were carrying your gun on the right side, traditionally the way you'd normally carry it. But since I'm injured, since I know that I'm injured, I decided to opt for a left-handed inside the waistband holster because it's going to make things just a little bit easier for me. I know I'm not going to be accessing the gun at all from the right side for a while. So what I want to do is make sure that I can practice clearing the cover garment with one hand. Typically we tell you to reach down with your offhand, grab the cover garment, lift it up, and get it out of the way. In this case, what I'm going to want to do is be able to clear that cover garment, get my hand on the firearm, draw it, and bring it up to bear. Okay? This is not something any of us who are right-handed have practiced extensively. So this is a training problem. And again, reholstering is becoming a little bit of an issue. I've always said reholster reluctantly. You don't want to be putting your gun away too quickly at the scene of a shooting because, say it with me, bad guys run in packs. So you don't know if there's more than one bad guy hanging around if you're involved in a shooting. But I've opted to go with an inside the waistband holster, just, I don't know, between 3 and 4 o'clock on my side here, trying to figure out what's the best way for me to access that firearm using just my left hand. Stance, I've always said stance really isn't important. You just want to have a good balanced stance. You want to be able to clear your cover garment. There are some shirts that have the tearaway sides. I don't have one of those on today. You might want to have something like that just to get that material away from the firearm because, again, you're doing this all one-handed now. And even this Glock Blue gun is catching a little bit on my shirt. Just the heel of the firearm is catching a little bit on my shirt as I bring this up to bear on target. So this becomes an entire new training protocol, an entire new training status for you if you're in this situation. And sadly, this is something that I didn't do a lot of work on, a little bit. Maybe once a month I would shoot a few times with my weak hand. And this entire operation, this whole switching hands because of the injury to my right arm has made me change a few things. One of those things that I mentioned in a recent column on the Concealed Carry Report is I don't think now in terms of strong hand, weak hand. Strong hand, other strong hand. Both hands have to be equally strong. So we have to know how to do these things with both hands. And it's a little bit more difficult. I don't know if you heard that pop or not. I just reached down to grab hold of my pistol and I hit the belt clip on this holster. Everything is new when you're doing this left-handed. So practice, repeat, repeat, repeat. These repetitions will get you going and get your gun out on target. Now you'll notice that I'm coming on target at about a 10 to 15 degree cant. One hand shooting. You've seen it before in Drill of the Month. We want you to cant the firearm a little bit. Don't go all gangster on it. Just cant it a little bit because that allows the muscles in your arms to line up and be stronger than if you're just holding it vertically like that. Get this thing put away. We'll try it one more time. And again, this is really not a high-speed operation. I'm not good at it yet, so I'm going to be drawing this blue gun several hundred times to get it up and get it on target. I'm Kevin Michalowski, editor of Concealed Carry Magazine. This has been Into the Fray. If you like these videos, share them with all your friends. And please remember to subscribe to our page. We'll give you more great information every week.